On this trip we hiked onto a glacier, drank some pure glacier water and experienced an amazing location. We walked onto the glacier talking about safety briefings, but we walked off talking about how beautiful Iceland can be. We're Ian and Neil, and this is 2 Tickets to Fabulous. We're on Sólheimajökull, a living, creaking glacier on Iceland's south coast, located between 2 active volcanoes, Katla and Eyjafjallajökull. This was our first time experiencing anything like this for both of us.
It's our time in the danger zone, so we're not going to be stopping on the way, the rest of the way to the glacier, unless, I tell you to stop. So because, we just want to get straight through this area, because it's really volatile, and I will be keeping close watch on the side of the mountain, and if I tell you to run, you better run.
We stopped off for the glacier hike while we were exploring Iceland's south coast. Sturdy boots were the only must-have, but I'd managed to break mine, so I was lucky enough to be able to rent some from our tour guide. Nice travel.
Steiner was our great guide. He talked us through 3 simple rules: go in single file, avoid the big cracks, and try to step where he steps. Although, as we went around, I did manage to have a small fall, even while I was wearing the crampons.
It's about 90 minutes up and back. In total we spent just over 2 hours on the ice, and Steiner made sure that we had plenty of time for exploring the glacier, take some photos, peek into a crevasse and drink fresh glacier water while doing a Viking push-up. One thing you can't do in the summer months is explore an ice cave, as it's too dangerous and unpredictable for the ice falls. All of the black that you can see on the glacier is actually volcanic ash. There are a few volcanoes under the glacier. Steiner added a hard fact. Sólheimajökull has retreated roughly 600 to 800 metres in 20 years. Standing on it, he pointed down to the car park where we began and showed just how far the glacier has retreated.
It was a real privilege to be here, but also a sad reminder of just how fast things are changing.
It's also so quiet. Apart from the sound of the crampons crunching, it made it easy to slow down and just look at the incredible glacier experience.
This is a fairly small one. They can get like way bigger, and what a moulins is basically it's a drain for the water. So next person please. So what is happening is, the top layer of the ice is melting, and that water, it all has to go somewhere. Yeah, you can come a little bit closer. Just like stop where my hand is. So the water has to go down somehow. So what happens is the water starts to flow on the top layer of the ice, and it finds a weakness in it, and it just starts to dig and dig and dig. So it might just start off like as a tiny crack, and then it just like starts to expand all the way until it's like a proper hole you can fall into. And yeah.
On the way back down, Steiner asked us if we wanted to have a drink of the glacier, and so he put his axe over one of the small glacier rivers and we had to do a Viking push-up to take a sip of the water. Iceland already has some incredible water, but this was the best that I've ever tasted. That's our Sólheimajökull hike, one small slip and a Viking sit. If this video has been helpful, please give us a like and subscribe.